Same scar, same bus route. Mama yelling through the window, bring the junk out. Had homework in the backpack, hope in the front pouch. Dreams folded in a notebook, living month to month droughts. Dice game on the corner, cops cross slow. Blocks smell like black and mouths, curry and snow. Old head preaching by the payphone, talking in code. Never let them read your hunger, only let it explode. We learn math from the dice, trust from the drought. Learn peace in the park when the lights cut out. Every siren was a song, every corded phone a lifeline. Writing verses in the margins, trying to rewire mine.
Feeling like a corner store gospel, humming my name. Rain on the window of the bus, washing my pain. We came from the same cracked concrete, broke but alive. Every scar on my knuckles like proof we survived.
We survived. This that anthem for the kids by the hallway light, for the ones doing push-ups just to sleep at night. If you feel this in your chest when the world say quit, throw your fist to the sky, let the block sing it. I seen courts turn futures into ash and grief. Seen lawyers wear a smile that could crack your teeth. Judge banging on the desk like a jealous chief, while his son doing lines on a private beach. But we still here, still breathing that bus stop air. Still folding up $1 like a whisper prayer. Still laughing in the lobby when the heat go dead. Sharing hoodies in the winter, split a meal, break bread. Big bro came home with his time in his face. Lines carved like a map of a colder place. He said, little man, went quiet, move straight. The loudest in the room is the first one bait. Now I speak for the kid with the hand-me-down kicks, for the girl with the keys and the fist on the 6, for the mom at the sink, eyes heavy but bright, turning food stamp soap and a song in the light.
Sing like a corner store gospel, humming my name. Rain on the window of the bus, washing my pain. We came from the same cracked concrete, broke but alive. Every scar on my knuckles like proof we survived. We survived. Oh, we survived.
It's that anthem for the kids by the hallway light, for the ones doing push-ups just to sleep at night. If you feel this in your chest when the world say quit, throw your fist to the sky, let the block sing it.
Hands up for the days we would count it out, for the nights we were quiet, had to drown the doubt. If they never wrote our names in their book, it's fine. We carved every single letter in the paint like a corner store gospel, humming my name. Rain on the window of the bus, washing my pain. We came from the same cracked concrete, broke but alive. Every scar on my knuckles like proof we survived. We survived.
This that anthem for the ones that the world don't list, for the prayers that were spoken through a balled up fist. If you feel this in your chest when the world say quit, throw your fist to the sky, let the block sing it. Block sing it, block sing it, block sing it, block sing it, block sing it. Scuff kicks, cement air, crack paint tags under the station stairs, yeah. Token in my pocket, lunch in a plastic bag. Notebook full of cross-outs, corners full of flags. Old head on the crate, telling me write it plain. Names fade from the wall, but the story stay in the train. Rust on the railing, sweat in my hand. Dreams in the dog get page, folded like a rubber band. City on my shoulder, same coat every year, but the rhyme book glow, cutting through the gray veneer. That's that. Under the station stairs, dust in the light, we say our prayers. Ink on my fingers, truth in pairs. One for the love, one for the lost ones there. Under the station stairs, voices echo, broken chairs. We ain't got much, but the beat feels fair. One for the love, one for the lost ones there. Brown bag breakfast, loose change, loose ends. Hooky on the Wednesday, Cipher with like two friends. One got a court date, one got a short fuse. I got a short pen, trying to keep us from the 6 o'clock news. Police stay flapping like a flag in the breeze. Mama say stay in school, Pop say stay off your knees. So I stay on these lines till the daylight's gone, chasing that feeling when the whole block scream my song. Yeah. It's that under the station stairs, dust in the light, we say our prayers. Ink on my fingers, truth in pairs. One for the love, one for the lost ones there. Under the station stairs, voices echo, broken chairs. We ain't got much, but the beat feel fair. One for the love, one for the lost ones there. If the cops roll up, if the lights go black, if the train don't come, we still rap. If the rent jump high, if the hope fall flat, if they close our park, we still rap, still rap, still rap, we still rap, still rap, still rap, still rap. we still rap. Yeah, it's that under the station stairs, dust in the light, we say our prayers. Ink on my fingers, truth in pairs. One for the love, one for the lost ones there. Under the station stairs, voices echo, broken chairs. We ain't got much, but the beat feel fair. One for the love, one for the lost ones there. Back when they knocked, back when they hit, back when the crew or lived on it. Quarter juice, brown bag, front stoop, graffiti names running down the whole roof. Big cousin with the fade, gold tooth flash, tap the light pole, start a rhyme, no cash. Walkman phone pads, one ear shared, passing bars back and forth, unprepared. Lunch tray drums, whole table turn stage. Teacher at the door, we still wrote that page.
Take me back when it's not like this.
Whole block yelling every word we spit.
Turn it up, let the tape just twist.
Back when it knocked,
back when it hit. Hands up high for the days we miss.
Sidewalk, Cipher, first love, first diss.
Turn it up, let the tape just twist.
Back when it knocked,
back when it hit.
Back when it knocked,
back when it hit.
Saturday cartoon, glow cereal bowl. Mom yelling clean your room, I'm learning so. Hit record, hit play, hope it catch that flow. Static on the intro, still felt gold. Corner store credit, 5-cent change. Split one slice, argue who's the best name. Busted sneakers but the dreams came fresh. Every park bench felt like a world stage test.
Take me back when it's not like this.
Whole block yelling every word we spit.
Turn it up, let the tape just twist.
Back when it knocked,
back when it hit. Hands up high for the days we miss.
Sidewalk, Cipher, first love, first diss.
Turn it up, let the tape just twist.
Back when it knocked, back when it hit. Back when it knocked,
back when it hit.
Same block, same cracks in the pavement. We still here though. I learned math from the dice on the milk crate. Hope from the auntie singing hymns through the steel gate. Hand me down coat, pockets thin, had to still wait. Bus stop frozen, but the heart couldn't feel late. Mama working doubles, eyes red from the night shift. Pop gon' ghost, just a name on a tight fist. OG on the corner said, never let your mind drift. Read more, bleed less, that's a life gift. Cops ride slow, side eye, wanna cage me. Landlord bang doors, late rent on the daily. Still we laugh loud over plates of rice and gravy. Bodega man, trust me, front credit when I'm shaky. I seen friends disappear to them quick scams. Seen chalk lines bloom where the kids stand. So I grip plans tighter than a wristband. Turn a crack curb dream to a big stand.
She sing, we ride from the cold concrete.
We ride.
Turn pain into praise on this long dark street.
This long dark street.
Every scar, every loss, every late night prayer. Build a spine of stone, we still right here. We ride from the cold concrete.
We ride.
Turn dust into gold every time we speak. So when the world throws chains, we just break that fear. Hands to the sky, we still right here.
Eyes on the skyline, smoke from the chimneys. Gunshots echo, kids duck, act friendly. Sirens like lullabies humming through the city, but we still crack jokes, count hope, stack pennies. Graffiti on the wall, spell faith over finance. Shorty selling waters at the light for a chance. Teacher said college like climbing the high branch. I was trying to dodge beef, wrong place, blind glance, but I ain't let the block write the whole script. Gritted my teeth, every no was a road switch. Turn every closed door to a cold pitch. Talk to myself like you built for this, don't flinch. Now the same old heads nod when I walk past. Same brown bag dreams, just a larger stash. I still see my younger self in the bus glass. Tell them you ain't stuck here, this a rough class.
She sings, we ride from the cold concrete.
We ride.
Turn pain into praise on this long dark street.
This long dark street.
Every scar, every loss, every late night prayer built a spine of stone, we still right here. We ride from the cold concrete.
Oh, we ride.
Turned us into gold every time we speak. So when the world throws chains, we just break that fear. Hands to the sky, we still right here.
Oh, we ride.
Yeah. Pass that tape, man. Turn that up just a little. Brown bag on a cassette. Sharpie tag name half legit. Basement air, dust on the vents. Loop run long, rent late, no regrets. Polo hoodie with the tear by the cuff. Shorty said the sound too rough, that's us. Back room milk crate, spine all bent. White label mystery press, money all spent. One take, fan in the window humming. Landlord banging on the door, still drumming. Whole block know when the snare drop, mean that the broke kid's back with a broke daydream.
This that red tape reverie. Dub so many times, still treasure to me. Pause, play, fingers broke in the groove. If you know, then you know how we move. This that backroom legacy. Hand to hand, stairwell memory. If you know, then you know what it proves. If you know, then you know how we move.
Crew deep in a 5-seat ride. Seatbelt broke, but the face still tied. Past the deck, fast forward the fluff. Rewind that part where the rhyme hit rough. Black sticker peel off the shelf. Homie wrote the track list, half in gel. Names of the greats plus R's and pen. Laughing, like run that again. Lil' cousin, learn every word by heart. Mouth full of chips, playing our part. Maybe ain't charts, but it changed our block. Every loop like a key in a busted lock.
It's that red tape reverie. Done so many times, still treasure to me. Pause, play, fingers broke in the groove. If you know, then you know how we move. Oh, this that backroom legacy. Hand to hand, stairwell memory. If you know, then you know what it proves. If you know, then you know how we move.
Same coat, same block, same staircase smell. Old heads posted, playing cards by the rail. Newsstand lean, ink on my thumb. Folded up dreams in a brown paper crumb. Got my name on the mailbox, bills in the rap sheet. Loose leaf rhymes tucked under the backseat. Mama said clock in, but the clock ain't slow. So I'm scribbling on receipts while the bus doors close. Back of the train where the broke kids playing. Laugh so loud that it shake the whole cab. Yeah, one more scheme, one more last chance. We don't see a ceiling, only tracks and vents. Back of the train where the lost ones sit. Headphones loud, tryna outrun rent. If the city don't love us, we'll still represent. Back of the train, back of the train. Back of the train. Coins start clinking. Jar full of metal, rent 3 days late, landlord won't settle. Basement show buzzing, mic smell like rust, but my verse got them leaning like they missing a crutch. Lil' bro tag walls, turns brick into prayer. Writes his whole heart in the fat tip glare. I ain't chasing fame, I'm chasing some peace. A quiet front stoop and a set of new sheets. Back of the train where the broke kids playing. Laugh so loud that it shake the whole cab. One more scheme, one more last chance. We don't see a ceiling, only tracks and vents. Back of the train where the lost ones sit. Headphones loud, tryna outrun rent. If the city don't love us, we'll still represent. Back of the train, back of the train. Back of the train. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Brown bag breakfast, loose change in my hand. Old heads arguing about who ran the land. Crack black top, chalking names of the gone. Shorty on the corner, selling smoke till dawn. Graffiti on the shutters like stained glass prayers. Mama say you chosen, I was halfway there. Writing in the margins of a bus passed up. Trying to turn hunger to something they love. This that corner store scripture, ink on a wrinkle receipt. Turning all this leftover pressure into something we keep. From the staircase sermons to the train car seats. It's that old school underground, art still under the street. Hey, Cipher by the playground, broken swing, late night, circle in the dark, every bar, break light. Pass that pen like a torch in a storm. Each verse steam rising from a breath that's warm. Landlord knocking through the paper thin wall. Roaches in the hallway, still we standing tall. Dreams in the shoebox, undersized 10 sneaks. Counting every rhyme like rent due next week. This that corner store scripture, ink on a wrinkle receipt. Turning all this leftover pressure into something we keep. From the staircase sermons to the train car seats. This that old school underground, heart still under the street. If they never spin it, I still spit it to the bricks. If the world don't get it, I still carve it in the sticks. From the great dust days to the nights I couldn't eat, I've been writing in the shadow just to light up the street. This that corner store scripture, ink on a wrinkle receipt. Turning all this leftover pressure into something we keep. From the staircase sermons to the train car seats. This that old school underground, heart still under the street.
Same park bench, same 3 friends. Baggy jeans, cheek cologne, talking big time ends. Graffiti on the mailbox, names in the paint. We ain't saints, we just kids trying to sprint from the fame. Mom's voice in my headset, be home before 10. I'm thinking about a verse, now homework again. We were back on the corner, just laughing at the future. Sneakers on the wire like a neighborhood rumor. Dreams in the backpack, scribbled on the folder. Life felt lighter, but we all thought we were older. Back on the corner, not $1 to our name. Still we walk like the whole block knew our fame. Hey, 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 hey. Recorded in the closet. closet, blanket over the door. One take, one mic, shoes all over the floor. Cousin hitting record on the beat we found. Say a line, mess it up, everybody fall down. Had crushes at lockers, nose passing math. If she wore my hoodie, I was good for a week and a half. We were back on the corner, just laughing at the future. Sneakers on the wire like a neighborhood rumor. Dreams in a backpack, scribbled on the folder. Life felt lighter, but we all thought we were older. Back on the corner, not $1 to our name. Still we walk like the whole block knew our fame. Hey, 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 hey. Now I ride past that stop sign. Glass on the ground, swings all gone, but I still hear us talking big talk in a small world. Holding on, yeah, yeah. We were back on the corner, just laughing at the future. Sneakers on the wire like a neighborhood rumor. Dreams in a backpack, scribbled on the folder. Life felt lighter, but we all thought we were older. Back on the corner, not $1 to our name. Still we walk like the whole block knew our fame.
Basement air thick. Yeah. Yeah. Cinder block walls, paint flake on the posters. Milk crate thrown, broke springs in the sofa. Notebook open, fries cold on the coaster. Mom yelling up the stairs, turn it down, I told you. Bootleg tape, hits label half torn. Loop on a 10-second pause, fingers warm. Stash in the cereal box, rhyme book sworn to get us out the corner store and coupons for corn. It's that basement tapes and Timberland. Dust on the drums, we still make it slam. Bodega bags, 20 in my hand. Trying to turn scraps, hit 100 grand.
Basement tapes and Timberland. Stairwell echo when the neighbors bang. If they never felt this, they won't understand how we turn crack floors to a promised land.
Dice game outside, bike frames by the hydrant. Crew on the stoop, trade schemes in silence. Neighbor's son locked his name in the sirens. We sharpen every bar like a side job science. Warm flat soda, slice box on the amp. One light buzzing, wires run like a camp. Spit till my throat raw, hoodie full of damp. Dreams in a duffel bag, city on the stand. It's that basement tapes and Timberland. Dust on the drums, we still make it slam. Bodega bags, 20 in my hand. Trying to turn scraps, hit 100 grand.
Basement tapes and Timberland. Stairwell echo when the neighbors bang. They never felt this, they won't understand how we turn crack floors to a promised land. Oh yeah.
We ain't got much, just a loop in the plan. Floorboards creak, still we take a stand. Every scribble line, every callous hand. Turn this little room to the motherland.
Timberland.
Dust on the drums, we still make it slam. Bodega bags, 20 in my hand. Trying to turn scraps, yeah, 100 grand.
Basement tapes and Timberland. Stairwell echo when the neighbors bang. They never felt this, they won't understand how we turn crack floors to a promised land.
Tape hits in the hallway. Yeah. Turn it up a little.
Seen it all from the project bench. Graph tags bleeding on the rusted fence. Shorty with the pager and the bubble coat. Cipher in the stairwell, incense in the smoke. Boot prints, mud on the lobby tiles. Dice game, jumping cops, cruise, slow drive. Brown bag dreams in the paper cups. Single mom heat from the oven turned up.
Hemlock in my headphones, world on pause. Whole block banging through this crack, Walkman jaw. Back when every verse felt like last night's rent. Every bar heavy like a past due letter they sent. Hemlock in my headphones, leaning close. Underground sermons for the kids, they ghost. Rewind that pain till the tape go thin. If the reel stops spinning, how we get this feeling again.
Corner store queen with the pins in her hair, selling Lucy's, telling me the saints ain't there. Said
Pray on your grind, not the stained glass talk. So I wrote mop psalms in the chalk on the block. Train tracks singing when the late cars pass. Old head breaking down math in the flash. Little man, keep your soul out the landlord's hands. So I tuck these rhymes where the warrant can't stand. I'm locking my headphones, world on pause. Whole block banging through this crack Walkman jaw. Back when every verse felt like last night's rent. Every bar heavy like a past due letter they sent. I'm locking my headphones, leaning close. Underground sermons for the kids, they ghost. Rewind that pain till the tape go thin. If the reel stops spinning, how we get this feeling again? 2 o'clock, rooftop, city breath slow. Static in the sky where the lost ones go. If they listening in when the kick drum lands, maybe every rough cut is a message we stand. I'm locking my headphones, world on pause. Whole block banging through this crack Walkman jaw. Back when every verse felt like last night's rent. Every bar heavy like a past due letter they sent. I'm locking my headphones, leaning close. Underground sermons for the kids, they ghost. Rewind that pain till the tape go thin. If the reel stops spinning, running from the start again.
These are based. These are based. These are based. These are based. War stories. War stories. Wow. These are based. These are based. Based. War stories. War stories.
Yeah. Cracks there, basement door swollen from the rain. Yeah. Milk crate thrown, riding on a torn up Metro page. Ashtray leaning, shorty on the corner selling change. Mom yelling, dinner, but I'm digging through the crates again. These are basement war stories, polo hoodie, same glory, scuffed temps, cold morning, still running from the same old warnings. Basement war stories, cheap ink on the composition. Whole block in the bars I'm spitting. If you ain't from it, you just won't get it. Nah. 4-track, wheezing, masking tape labeled on the side. Cheap mic, hissing, got an angle so it barely rides. Click, pop, loop, let it ride till the pain feel right. Whole crew, cramp elbow to the wall when I write. These are basement war stories, polo hoodie, same glory, scuffed tent, cold morning, still running from the same old warnings. Basement war stories, cheap ink on the composition. Whole block in the bars are spitting. If you ain't from it, you just won't get it. One light swinging over our heads, paint, peel, plaster on the floor. If the landlord knock, hit stop, then we all hit record once more. These are basement war stories, polo hoodie, same glory, scuffed temps, cold morning, still running from the same old warnings. Basement war stories, cheap ink on the composition. Whole block in the bars I'm spitting. If you ain't from it, you just won't get it.
These are basement. These are basement. These are basement. War stories. War stories. War stories. War stories. War stories. War stories.
Yeah. Graffiti names over rusty gates. Whole world below the subway grade. Token on the chain, keys on the shoelace, grandma brown bag, change in the blue vase, cookouts on crates, smoke in the staircase, cousin did a bid, came home with a blank face, late bus rumble, concrete crumble, corner store cat watching every scuffle, wrote raps on the back
back of the light bill. Pray that a mic might cover up the late meals. We from below the subway grates, where the paint flakes off and the rent stays late, where the dreams run wild but the blocks feel caged. Still we carve our names in the rust and the rain below the subway grates. Below the subway grates. Below the subway grates. Below the subway grates. Yeah, jaw wide tight from the teeth I was grinding. Hard in my hoodie, on my fears I was hiding. Homies hit the block, I hit the pad, started scribbling. They was in the hallway, I was in my head listening. Static on the screen, mama yelling from the kitchen. Turn that down, same time I'm drifting. Out past the sirens, past cold brick silence, into that space where the words move mountains. We from below the subway grates, where the paint flakes off and the rent stays late, where the dreams run wild but the blocks feel caged. Still we carve our names in the rust and the rain below the subway grates. Below the subway grates. Below the subway grates. Below the subway grates. If they never see us, we still exist. If they never hear us, we still persist. If they never pay us, we still create. Underground gold on the subway grace. We from below the subway grace, where the paint flakes off and the rent stays late, where the dreams run wild but the blocks feel caged. Still we carve our names in the rust and the rain below the subway grace. Below the subway grace. Below the subway grace. Below the subway grates. Yeah.
Yeah. Back then, right now, same heart, same pen. Loose laces, b-ball on the crate rim. Mama yelling, come in, sun sinking, but we stay in. Corner store, quarter juice, blue tongue, fooling with the payphone. Press 0 just for fun. Notebook, names in the margins. Dream cars, tall tales, whole crew starving. One mic, pass like a secret. Spit one line, everybody wanna keep it, ayy. We were back on the block, laugh loud, talk cheap, big plans in the small street, ayy. Back on the block, one shot, no sleep, same kid with a new beat, ayy. Back on the block, still here, still me, old dreams in a fresh tee, ayy. Back on the block, yeah. Back on the block. Bus ride, windows etched with tags, headphones half broke, still blasting past the static. Teacher said, write what you know, so I wrote about the homies and the nights walking home. First love, met her by the stairs, braids, big hoops, cherry scent in the air. Said life's cold, she laughed, wear layers. Now every hook I write got a piece of that prayer. Yeah, hey. We were back on the block, laugh loud, talk cheap, big plans in a small street. Hey. Back on the block, one shot, no sleep, same kid with a new beat. Ay. Back on the block, still here, still me, old dreams in a fresh tee. Ay. Back on the block, back on the block, yeah. If you know, then you know that feeling don't fade. Old heads on the stoop, still calling my name. If I blow, if I fall, it's the same home base. Every rhyme that I drop got that same staircase. We were back on the block, laugh loud, talk cheap, big plans in a small street. Ay. Back on the block, one shot, no sleep, same kid with a new beat. Ay. Back on the block, still here, still me, old dreams in a fresh tee. Ay. Back on the block, back on the block. Center of the storm right here. Yeah. Look. I came up where the floorboards grown. Brown water from the tap. Mama stretching one check, 3 weeks. Folding prayers in a paper bag. Dice roll in the hallway, sirens hum. Whole block lean on a corner store. We learned math off the rent due notice, adding every little thing we could afford. Uncle in a frame on a TV stand. Judge gave him more years than he had left. I keep his name stitched under my fitted. Talk to the sky when I'm short of breath. They told us, know your place. We carved our faces in the train car paint. Same clothes 6 days. Still step clean, turn the pain to a coat of saint.
We grow like concrete roses, through the cold, through the smoke, still open. Every crack in the pavement knows this. We refuse to fold, we stay focused. Hands up for the ones still hoping, for the lost, for the locked, for the broken. In the city of ghosts and omens, we rise, we rise, we rise like concrete roses.
I seen dreams in the pawn shop window. Kid trade gold teeth for a bus ride back. He said if I stay, I'm a number. If I leave, maybe life cuts slack. Old head on a crate give game. Keep your name cleaner than your J's. Keep your word harder than your fade. Never let them set the price on your day. I tattooed that talk on my habits. Turn every setback into practice. Now the same block that laughed at my notebooks. Play my rhymes out the project mattress. I'm the echo of the ones that ain't make it. Every bar is a folded letter. Slid under doors in a dead-end building, saying, you matter, you can do better.
We grow like concrete roses, through the cold, through the smoke, still open. Every crack in the pavement knows us. We refuse to fold, we stay focused. Hands up for the ones still hoping, for the lost, for the locked, for the broken. In the city of ghosts and omens, we rise, we rise, we rise like concrete roses.
Yeah. For every late bus, late rent, late call, for every voice they tried to erase from the wall, we still here, still in the spine, calm in the brawl. If they bet against us, they gon' watch us evolve.
We grow like concrete roses, through the cold, through the smoke, still open. Every crack in the pavement knows us. We refuse to fold, we stay focused. Hands up for the ones still hoping, for the lost, for the locked, for the broken. In the city of ghosts and omens, we rise, we rise, we rise like concrete roses.
Of the block to the top of the sky. If you still breathing, you still got time. Roses out the rubble, that's the grand design.
Yeah. Oh, brownstone steps, backpack half zip, same 3 tags on a deli brick. Milk crate seat, shorty flips that board. Cipher in a circle by the corner store. Loose leaf pages stuffed in my coat. Every line raw like a hand-me-down quote. Sneakers on the wire, swing when the wind talk. Whole block quiet when the rhyme chalk. From the crates to the corner store. This, that, under the surface talk. Where the paint drip, train roll. And the truth stay tucked in the wall. From the crates to the corner stores. Low hats, high hopes, cheap draws. If you know, then you know, of course. We've been rare since we broke that chalk, yeah. Clock on the wall at the laundromat stuck. OG by the door, still talking about luck. Dice on the milk crate, change in the pile. Lady from the 3rd floor, mean with the smile. Train pass slow, windows all scratched. Promise to myself I ain't going back. Notebook stained from the rain and the sauce. Every lost night, turn to 8-bar thoughts. From the crates to the corner store. This, that, under the surface talk. Where the paint drip, train roll. And the truth stay tucked in the wall. From the crates to the corner stores. Low hats, high hopes, cheap draws. If you know, then you know, of course. We've been rare since we broke that chalk. Same cold steps, same warm dreams, same torn jeans. 16, one more tape in a plastic case. One more verse for a nameless face. From the crates to the corner stores. This, that, under the surface talk. Where the paint drip, train roll. And the truth stay tucked in the wall. From the crates to the corner stores. Low hats, high hopes, cheap draws. If you know, then you know, of course. We've been rare since we broke that chalk.
Razor and the eraser, pencil full of old ideas, bus pass transfer. Hoodie with the torn up seams, Cipher in the stairwell, echoes in the concrete beams. Harsh light flicker while we trade 16 dreams. Milk crate thrown in the room with the leaky pipe. Ashtray brim, window shut, neighbors gripping all night. Dub tape, pierce, name tagged on the paper spine. Had to rewind with the pen just to say that fine.
Basement Cipher, who you running with? Hand to the sky for them off kids. Same black Timbs, same scuffed up brim. If you know, then you know, let the circle spin. Basement Cipher where we sharpened it. Brick paint peel, but the heart legit. 1, 2, 1, 2, that raw imprint. If you know, then you know, let the circle spin.
Gold front missing, crooked like the corner store sign. Old head saying take your time, let it climb. Loosely folded in the pocket, the Metro car. Whole world small as the mark on the Metro car. Crew deep, crowding in the hallway. Fog in the air, cheap incense, fighting what we lit back there. Dreams in the change jar, coins on the dusty shelf. Talk tough, but the rhyme book told on self.
Basement Cipher, who you running with? Hand to the sky for the mother kids. Same black Timbs, same scuffed up brim. If you know, then you know, let the circle spin. Basement Cipher where we sharpened it. Brick paint peel, but the heart legit. 1, 2, 1, 2, that raw imprint. If you know, then you know, let the circle spin. Hey!
Throw a hat around for me.
Then you know, let the circle spin. Pull the tape from the shell. Click it in, let it swell. Basement there, paint and dust. Pass the mic, earn the trust. Yo, crate crawl, fingers black. Found gold in the dollar rack. Snare smack like a door slam shut. Whole block in the milk crate, what? Writing names on a school desk board. Now my tag on the corner store door. Cousin had a deck with the busted plate. We rewind every bar just to learn the phrase. Basement take glory, nobody knows. Foreheads nodding where the laundry goes. Spit to the landlord, bang on the floor. If it ain't from the gut, what we doing this for? Basement tape glory, hand on heart. Rust on the pipes, but we call that art. Shout to the few that were there from the start. Old school soul in a new school park. Loose change, hit the bus last seat. Notebook full, every page concrete. Battle at the court with a busted neck. Winner kept the mic, loser kept regret. Shirt smell like smoke and fries. Still we lit up the night with rhymes. No posts, no stats, just talk of the day. If your name hit lips, you already made waves. Basement tape glory, nobody knows. Foreheads nodding where the laundry goes. Spit to the landlord, bang on the floor. If it ain't from the gut, what we doing this for? Basement tape glory, hand on heart. Rust on the pipes, but we call that art. Shout to the few that were there from the start. Old school soul in a new school park. Where were you when the core came loose and the verse got chewed, but the face stayed glued? Where were you when the crowd was too? Just your crew in the room and it still felt huge. Basement tape glory, nobody knows. Foreheads nodding where the laundry goes. Spit to the landlord, bang on the floor. If it ain't from the gut, what we doing this for? Basement tape glory, hand on heart. Rust on the pipes, but we call that art. Shout to the few that were there from the start. Old school soul in a new school park.
Back on the corner, same old crate, same old order. One more arm in the recorder.
Listen. Brown bag breakfast, grease stain on the notebook page. Bus stop bench is my desk, writing bars like I'm saving days. Scuffed up kicks on the curb, one lace tie, the other just dragging. Whole block live with the words, but my head's in the pad, I'm tagging. Mom's yelling, boy, get a job. I'm yelling back, give me time. She counting bills in the dark, I'm counting syllables, lining up lines. Whole crew squeezed on the steps, handshakes, dice, and the side I stare. They chasing jerseys and checks, I chase a loop, disappear in the air. Back on the corner, the payphone singing my name. I'm just a kid with a pen, trying to flip this pain into a game. Whole world telling me stop, but I'm stuck in my lane. Back on the corner, back on the corner again. Graffiti ghosts on the brick, old tag faded like last year's dream. Little homie learning that trick, spray can shaking like a heartbeat scheme. Storefront gate, rolling up slow, cashier knows I'm short by a dime. Let's a slide, large go, says one day you gon' blow from those lines. Late night tapes in the room, radio low so the walls don't snitch. Recording hooks on a broom, fake mic stand still feeling rich. If this block's my first stage, then this page is my first escape. From the rental, from the rage, from the news on that milk crate. Back on the corner, the payphone singing my name. I'm just a kid with a pen, tryna flip this pain into gain. Whole world telling me stop, but I'm stuck in my lane. Back on the corner, back on the corner again, again, yeah. Will they quote me when I'm gone, or forget me with the dawn? Either way I spit it strong, like every word belongs. Back on the corner, that payphone singing my name. I'm just a kid with a pen, tryna flip this pain into gain. Whole world telling me stop, but I'm stuck in my lane. Back on the corner, back on the corner again, again. Back on the corner again, again. Back on the corner again, again. Yeah, corner talk. Listen. Brown bag bills in the backpack, loose change jingling, bus pass snapback. Mom's on the line, say she praying that I call back. I'm just trying not to fall back. Graffiti on the shutter say hold on. Lil homie on the corner with his coat on. He said, big bro, when the hope gone. I said, hope's what you stand on. Same park bench where we mapped out plans. Now my man's in the mural, spray paint on the van. I still hear him laugh when the night get cold. Told me never let the hunger make you sell your soul.
We came up from the cracks in the pavement, turn every little scar to a statement. They can push, they can pull, they can break us, but they never gon' take our song. From the block to the stars we aim with. Every loss that we took, we reclaim it. Yeah, the world try to write us off daily, but we still here, still here, still strong.
Street light flicker on a late night. Unpaid bills stacked up by the brake light. Landlord knocking like stage fright. Hard doing laps in a cage fight. Court date circled in a red pen. Public defender with the deadpan. Judge look down, say young man. I look up, think you don't know where I've been. Yeah. Been stuck between sirens and sermons. Handshakes, hearses, hustles and burden. But pressure made purpose in person. Turned every closed door to a version of learning. So I lace up, face up, chase what they said that we ain't cut from. Hand me that pain, I'ma make some. Turn it to a march when the bass thump.
We came up from the cracks in the pavement. Turn every little scar to a statement. They can push, they can pull, they can break us, but they never gon' take our song. From the block to the stars we aim it. Every loss that we took we reclaim it. Yeah, the world tried to write us off daily, but we still here, still here, still strong.
Ever felt small by the storefront glass, watching everybody walk so fast. Know this path got your footprints too. Every step that you take, that's proof. If you ever had nights, you were down on the floor, praying that tomorrow don't look like before. Throw a fist in the air when you hear this rhyme. That's the sound of you still alive.
We came up from the cracks in the pavement. Turn every little scar to a statement. They can push, they can pull, they can break us, but they never gon' take our song. From the block to the stars we aim. Every loss that we took we reclaim it. Yeah, the world tried to write us off daily, but we still here, still here, still strong.
Still here,
still here, still strong.
One time for the lost, for the found. This our corner store sound.
Yo, what's up, bro? Lord Braddock.
Yeah. Wait up, give love, yo, yeah.
Great dust on my thumbs. Basement air lungs full. Pause tape, pencil in the real loop. Running like a rumor in the school halls. Hand me down decks, duct tape on the fader. Sneak in the lab, dub blends for later. Sharpie on the shelf, side B, danger. Dub so dirty, every pop sound braver. Walkman world, wide on the bus route. Headphones bleed, whole road get cussed out. Backseat boom from a box with a crack kids crowd round.
Run that last joint back.
Yeah. I'm that corner store, quarter water scholar. Drop lunch money on a used tape, holler. Static in the intro, magic in the middle, one verse hit. Whole block went brittle. It's that red tape, rewind, don't fast forward. Do it. Finger on the stop, let the drums keep pouring. Yeah. Underground hum in the hallway roaring. If you know the hook, you a day one swanning. It's that late night dub with the hits still singing. Side A done, let's our beat keep bringing. Whole crew lean when the snare starts swinging. If you had the tape, you was king for a minute, Yeah. Hallway lockers, tag ink on the chrome. Notebook bars, whole life in the poems. Pass them in class like a note to your crush. Peep page 3, that's the part with the cuss. Corner cipher, milk crate for the stage. One kid nice, every line feel age. Beat from a boombox, pause tape chop. Hook so slick, even teachers had it locked. We ain't have charts, had park bench critics. One nod from them, that was 5-star written. Tape so worn, had a see-through spine. Let us have pills, still press play every time. Now it's all links, I still chase that feel. When the hits in the gap made the whole thing real. Every lost track in my head still live. I rewind the past just to watch it survive. It's that red tape, rewind, don't fast forward. Finger on the stop, let the drums keep on. Keep underground hum in the hallway roaring. If you know the hook, you a day one swanning. It's that late night dub with the hits still singing. Side A done, let's our beat keep bringing. Whole crew lean when the snare starts swinging. If you had the tape, you was king for a minute. King for a minute.